back to our September episode of Coffee with Care. I'm Mackenzie, and I have some awesome team members from Adoray joining me today. I want to introduce you to Britta and Lucas. And do you want to tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do for Adoray?
Absolutely, yes. So my name's Britta. I'm the Support Services Manager and Bereavement Coordinator here at Adoray. So I manage the bereavement program as well as the social workers and spiritual counselors.
And my name is Chaplain Lucas, and I am the chaplain for the Northern Territory. So get to go into facilities and homes and work with the interdisciplinary team in the northern part. So it's great to be here.
Wonderful. Well, thank you guys both for joining us. And I just wanted to start off by saying thank you to you both for what you do every day for our patients and our families. We could not achieve our mission without you too. So thank you. And so would you like to expand a little bit on what our bereavement program actually offers to our patients, their families, and the community?
Yes, absolutely. So our bereavement program, really is part of our hospice program. And our hospice is an interdisciplinary approach to really provide support to our patients, but also their families as well. So after a patient has passed, we follow the loved ones or the families for up to 13 months to really provide that bereavement and grief support. As we know in our culture that sometimes with grief support, we really support those, within the first few weeks, but we find that, the weeks after is really when people are needing that support. So we really make those phone calls to those loved ones, offer them resources, get them connected to grief support groups. So we really provide that support for that 13 months for those loved ones as well. And, for the community too, if they're in need of any resources connecting to those materials as well too.
Wonderful, awesome. And would you like to expand on a little bit of our grief support events that we have going on at Adoray here?
Absolutely. So we are starting to make these events that are able for loved ones and family members to lift up the person that has passed away and kind of celebrate their life and the legacy that they have left behind, but also just to remember them in a way that is meaningful for each and every one of them that participates in these events. Our first event that we are doing, we are hosted by Our Savior's Lutheran Church to do a remembrance ceremony, and we title it Water of Grace, Light of Hope, where we're using water and light to remember our loved ones and do a meaningful activity during that event. That event is not just for people that are using our Adoray services, but for all people that are in the community that have lost a loved one. And I'm pretty sure all of us can understand what that feels like of redeveloping that new normal and being part of that grieving process. So it's just a way that we can give back to the community. And so we are doing our first event at Our Savior's Lutheran Church on September 20th, starting at 5 p.m. It's not going to be a long event, probably around a half hour. So you're able to do this before a meal or after work, and just going to be a meaningful event for everyone. So if you're able to join us, great. If you're not able to join us, then watch us on Facebook for future events in different communities.
Awesome. Well, thank you both. And I just wanted to touch on one last thing. If we have people in the community that are looking for resources, grief resources, we have lots of things available on our website. You can check out our latest grief newsletter that is posted on our website as well as our social media. So if you're looking for some extra support, just know that Adoray is here for you.